Hey, look, y'all. If y'all want badges or an account to buy a high overall on NBA 2K19, hit up Sports Gaming. The link is in the description. Tell him that Badge Plug sent you, and he will message you back a lot faster. Okay, click the link in the description and go to Sports Gaming. He's the only legit badge grinder and account seller in the 2K community. So go hit him up. Tell him Badge Plug sent you, and let's get into the video. Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Badge Plug, and today I will be helping you all become dribble gods in 2K. Now, being an isolation player is the most entertaining and skillful way to play 2K in the park, you know, in Pro-Am, whatever. But most people ISO in the park, right? So what I'm going to be doing today is giving you guys first my dribble moves, and then I'm going to be giving you a bunch of tips on how to help become even better at dribbling. And if we can get this video to 3,000 likes, I will post a full advanced hand cam tutorial of me doing every single combo possible that I know on this game. There's only a few combos that I do not have mastered. I know pretty much how to do every single dribble move that you see from anybody, like Steezo, G-Man, you know, Hank the Tank, all those type of people. First of all, I just want to tell you guys though that most of my dribble moves are from Steezo the God. His links will be in the description. He's the best dribbler in 2K. I'm sure 99% of you guys already know who Steezo is, man. But if you don't, make sure to go click on his links in the description. I will always shout him out, especially when he's giving me dribble moves and stuff that I'm using to be better in the game, because he deserves it, man. So make sure y'all go give him a sub after this video. To not make this video extremely long, I'm just going to be showing the dribble moves during the video while I'm giving you tips. I have wrote down a bunch of tips, and I feel like you guys will really enjoy these. Okay, so the first one is very obvious. You need Gatorade. Gatorade gives you like 3 to 4 more dribble moves, and if you're a 92 and you have that other extra stamina, you will be very more efficient than if you didn't have it. Okay, so, and I know you guys are gonna comment, Badge Plug, but how do I get Gatorade? I'm not gonna buy VC. Listen, go to my channel, go to my most popular video, the VC glitch, do it. It works, still works as of today, and you will have your Gatorade and skill boost and everything that you need. Okay, the next thing is you need a teammate who can shoot. All right, I have played with pure stretches that cannot shoot, and it's really sad. It's really sad, but I've actually played with pure stretches that can't shoot off wide open, sitting in the corner, gold dimer. They have corner specialists, Hall of Fame catch and shoot. So I've played with better shooters that use lockdowns and post shot creators, like you're watching me play with right now, with Remedy sitting in the corner. Those people are who you need to run with. Okay, so that is something you really need to look into. You know, comment down on the video if you need a shooter and find a shooter, man. Y'all need to be friends in the comment section and comment down below your stuff. That way you can find a good shooter. So the next one that I have is, sometimes it's not the shot you have, it's the shot that you could have. Now I have some clips in here that I do want to show in a second, but I'll show you when we get to it. But sometimes you have an open shot, you have a second of that little window, but you don't need to take that shot. You have a whole 24 seconds on the shot clock. There's no need to rush. You have an entire shot clock. Okay, I see people throwing up shots with 16 seconds left, with 12 seconds left. I'm like, bro, chill out. We have time left on the clock. Why did you do that? So the next one is to reset your stamina. If you run out of stamina, don't, like, say you have 24 seconds on the clock, your teammate passes you the ball, you do a few combos, you get stuck, you got 15 seconds left. Run back, pass it to your teammate or something, and reset the shot clock. You don't have to freaking rush everything, okay? That's also a part of the shot clock. You do not have to rush everything. The next one is you will mess up. Being a dribble god, being an isolation player, I have a 93 win percentage, okay? Almost 80-90% of my games are from pure isolation. You know, the other ones are from being on my stretch and when I had a shot creator in the beginning of the year. But even when I did have my shot creator, I was only like 100-200 games in, and then I started isoing because taking screens was just boring for me, bro. It's boring. You will get so much better as a 2K player when you ISO with a guard. I understand you guys, you know, pure glasses and stuff, you can't ISO, but if you are a guard, you should have no excuse to be ISOing, to not be ISOing, because if you don't, you're just making yourself worse. You can get so much better and become so much of a better 2K player from isolating. You will learn a lot faster, okay, than going through screens. The next thing that I have is get stats by taking easy shots. Example, inbound cheese. So a lot of people that have my build, the play sharp, they have 6'5", 6'6", 6'7" play sharps. They have very low 3-point ratings and stuff. And if you miss a shot, your ratings are going to go even lower, which means the chances of you making your next shot are even lower. And even off the bat, like most people have like 78, 79, 80 3-pointer as at 95 overall, you know, because they have such tall players and their wingspan and stuff. My player is perfectly made to ISO. I told you guys when I made this build that this build was straight isolation. I know that it lacks in defense and stuff, but this build is only for ISO. I'm 6'3" with the smallest arms. That means I have like an 82, 83 open shot 3. So once I make a shot, I'm pretty much good. I'm not gonna miss another shot, all right? But off the inbound, you know, you can get your easy points, you can take your layups, you can get an assist, something to boost your stats so that your player can get work towards that takeover and you'll get higher stats, okay? The next thing that I have is when you miss, stats go down, okay? So you don't need to be throwing up shots. You do not need to be throwing up shots, because if you do that, you're going to suffer very badly. Say you have 12 seconds left, 10 seconds left on the shot clock, and you just know that there's no way you're gonna score in that possession, right? Pass it out to your teammate and let them try and do something. You don't have to score every single point being an ISO player. I know that you watch Steezo and stuff and G-Man and where they go crazy. Trust me, they get assists and too, all that type of stuff. They just show only their ankle breakers and stuff when they do mixtapes. Everybody passes out to their teammate. You don't have to be that kind of a ball hog. Now I know isolation is ball hogging, right? But that person that you're playing with is agreeing to sit in the corner. There's a difference between, you know, just not passing your teammate the ball. When you have to pass it to your teammate, pass it to your teammate and let them try to make a play. The next thing is you have to use a correct build. I know Steezo just posted a video recently where he ISOs on a pure sharp, but how many people are going to be able to do that? Honestly, how many people do you think are going to be able to ISO on a pure sharp and stuff? So make sure that you're not going out there with a build, like especially if you're kind of new or just completely new to dribbling and stuff. You don't need to be out there with a pure sharp trying to ISO, bro. You need to make a play sharp. You need to make a shot creating playmaker, something like that to get used to what you are doing, okay? Now, the next one is learn to win before you learn crazy combos, all right? I see dribble gods all the time. You guys know this is a 1000% fact. If you've played 2K, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All 95% of quote unquote dribble gods are not that good at the game because it is so hard to master dribbling and winning at the same time. Now, there's a difference between dribbling to win games and dribbling to be an ISO god. You know what I'm saying? You guys see me doing a lot of dribbling that is not just to win. I do dribbling to break people, to put them on the floor for entertainment, for my own entertainment, for your guys' entertainment, all that type of stuff, okay? So I want you real quick to make sure that you're doing the VC glitch. Like, you have to be doing the VC glitch or you're not going to be able to have Gatorade. Gatorade is the most important thing. If you don't have Gatorade, you are going to suffer because the way they made this game, it's literally pay to dribble. Like, if you don't have Gatorade, you're just putting yourself at such a big disadvantage. Every time you watch a YouTuber, Steezo, G-Man, Hank the Tank, me. We have Gatorade. Now, why do you think so? Because if you don't have Gatorade, you are literally hurting yourself so bad. So if you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're going to start trying to become a dribble god, let me know in the comment section down below that I have inspired you. If you're already a dribble god, give some other people some tips on how to become better. I believe I gave all the best tips that I could. It's your boy BADGEPLUG. You have been plugged in. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.